Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm back. Yeah, it's me. I know it's been a while, but I'll admit it, it's been a while. I know my upload schedule was messed up, but yeah, we're back today, and I'm bringing back an old series called 3 in 1. So, for those of you guys that don't know what it is, I build three things, and well, I just like choose it out of this machine. So, let's see what we get today. So, you guys will understand the more we watch this, and this thing is supposed to be blocked off. I don't know why it's like that. Hopefully, it doesn't come in here. Alright, so our first thing for today is I can't see. Okay, whatever. I'll just get the next one. I'll have to turn on my notifications. I'll do that right now. I'll just cut the video. But both street lamps, shower, and construction cargo. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to make these things right here. And before I do, just let me get the materials ready for each and every single one of them, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got all my materials ready, and the first thing that we're gonna do is a street lamp. So for the street lamps, you're gonna need a pillar quartz, cobblestone wall, quartz slab, a beacon, a redstone lamp, and a lever. So for the first design that I'm gonna do is just gonna place the quartz pillar and stack I'd say 5 fences or 6, however much tall you want it. And then after that, you're gonna place a slab, and going back you're gonna add a slab here, but in the front you're gonna add 4, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the third one right here, you're just gonna add a pretty much like a beacon, and that's pretty much a simple lamp design for that. But if you guys want to do a little something more complex, then I recommend doing this one, which is a pillar quartz. And then you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're gonna add a full block, or you could add another pillar quartz, which I'd prefer you add this. It gives it more detail. And then once you have that, you want to place that another, like, how do I explain, a little fence right there. And you're gonna do the slabs like this. Now pay attention to how I do this, because it might get a little confusing. But once you have them like that, whoops, I think I placed these wrong. Once you have them like this, what you want to do is pretty much extend them up to here, and right here, just gonna place a quartz slab. We're not kind of like that, wrapping around the redstone lamp, and you're gonna put these right here. So right here, you just bring it out, put the thing in there, again like this, and this becomes like a more fancier one. You could put this in between like 2 roads, which is what I recommend doing it for this one, especially since like it's a lot bigger and much better. But let me show you guys a quick example of how I use these. Now, all over my city I put these as a basic one, and my brother came up with this design. It's a great design. And on along this like more busier street, what I did, I made these, as you guys could see, the same ones. Now these are a little bit like smaller because of they had to be put under the trees, but you guys get the point of these. So these look better when it comes to like dual roads, and these look better when it just comes to like a single street road or like a city. So that's that for the lamps. Now the next thing that I'm going to be working on is the showers, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, so now that I got the shower done and ready, so I got an example for you guys right here. Just let me show you guys how it works. So here's a simple basic shower. Now this is how it works. You stand here, you pull the lever, and then the water activates, and it doesn't spill. And right, you can have your sponge and your shampoo bottle right there. As you guys can see, it's a working shower. I love redstone. I love doing these redstone tutorials. I always try to have a redstone tutorial in every single one of these episodes of 3 in 1. But this is what I came up with the shower, and there's a lot of blocks, so I think most of them are right here. So if you guys just want to pause it and just pretty much see what to grab, I'm gonna grab these right now and get started on it. And for the shower, it might be a little confusing, so try to keep up. If I'm trying not to make this like that much confusing, but first we're gonna place 3 blocks of sandstone like this. We're gonna bring these up 4 blocks, so it's gonna be 3 this way, 4 up, and then on top of that we're gonna add an extra one, and this is just gonna be the roof that goes along. And this is gonna go from this point, is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You could add I think that's a good amount. You guys can make these smaller or bigger, it doesn't matter. And of course we're gonna make a wall on on this one right here, so it should be like 5 in the middle of that. Now that we have that, but this top block, or it's this one, so we're gonna break these 2 right here, and on top of this you're gonna put a sandstone block, and you want to put the pretty much the piston right there that activates it. Now that we have that, we're just gonna give it its sandstone block that it's gonna carry. And with this little hole, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put sandstone all around it like this. And in here we're gonna put in the water bucket, but before we do that, let's grab an iron pressure plate so like it doesn't fall off. And real quick, just let me change the shower floor to quartz. Don't forget that. Of course, we're not gonna be using gravel because that just looks horrible. But I forgot what I was gonna say next. But fill this back wall in with sandstone, so it just you can see how it's holding back the water so it won't spill out. And as well, right here, you want to add in the glass, and I say about 3 or 4 blocks, whatever you like. And it could be all the way to the top, or you guys could just cut it off. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now in here we're gonna put in the water, and that's pouring out. Now since this isn't activated or redstone active yet, that's why the water's spilling out. So we're gonna need a lever and a few redstone components with it. So we're gonna put our repeater right there. We're gonna put in it's pretty much the sandstone going down like this with the redstone. And on this block down here, what we want to do is we want to break it, so that way we know where to put the lever and it doesn't get confusing. So now that we have this, you could place the block, place the lever, and break these 2 blocks right here. Now with this spot, just put in a sandstone. So sir, if you could, thank you. Alright, I have a lot of people around me at the moment. I guess they're all excited that I finally got on Xbox. I haven't been playing a lot of Xbox, but that's another topic for some other time. But you just put in the item frames with the shampoo and the sponge as well. So now you have this beautiful looking shower, and you could cover up the redstone. Of course, this doesn't need to be visible, so I'm just gonna cover all this up, and that's it for the shower. So you walk in here, you pull in the lever, water comes down, take a shower, and yeah, so that's how this one turned out. So let's move on into the next one, which is construction cargo, and I'll be right back once I have that ready. Alright, so now I got our final stuff ready, and you guys might be confused what this construction cargo is. So let me show you guys a few ideas, and I'll show you how I place this in my map. So I'm just gonna place 2x2 of blue wool and just give it this white lid so it looks like it's a container, as you guys can see that. And then you can make these like smaller containers of orange ones. You could change the sizes as well to whatever you like. You can make bigger ones or like double box. And along with this, what I would recommend adding, and you guys could just randomize these, is like a few like construction kits, and I'll show you guys how to make that. So what you're gonna need for this, you're gonna need wooden planks and crafting tables. And for the color of these, I recommend blue and orange, as they are the colors that are highly used in construction zones, and that's what I use in my construction site. So for this, you want to place the wood like that, and then you want to bring this an extra block on top. Now we're gonna add rails going down through the wooden part like this, and on the edge we're gonna put stairs, so it looks like it's I don't know, something you could put on the back of a train, and you guys could see it's just like crates and stuff like that. Like let's say you guys are making a military map or like some sort of harbor, you guys could add this right there, or construction zones. I highly recommend adding that. And the last thing that I want to show you guys about how to make, I'm gonna grab some swiftness for this, because these are kind of big. These are what we call I-beams when it comes to construction zones, and you make them like this pretty much, kind of like an eye, and you bring it all around, and you can place these wherever you have a crane. Now the crane picks these up, and these are used in construction areas as well as these like tubes that you guys can make. So the way you make those is kind of like this. Now these are really hard to place because of all the upside down stairs. So you place it like that, and then on this side, what you want to do is you want to do the same thing. Oh my god, I just broke the block. It's so confusing. Alright, there we go. And then you got these tubes, and you guys could stack these on each other, and you just pretty much bring these all around together, and it makes it look good. Now I'm flying over here to my construction zone, which is across the world, so you guys could see how to use these in your world, and you know how they can pretty much make your city or construction zone pop out more. So as I'm heading there right now, I just gotta say that I'm not trying to brag or anything, but my construction zone is really cool. See, this is what I came up with. So as you guys can see, the crates that we saw earlier, I have them right here, and then I have the cargo. The I-beams, you can make them out of quartz stairs, or you can make them out of full blocks. Now these right here are bigger than usual because they're made out of full blocks, And over here I have a pile of tubes that these cranes could pick up and move around, and I just put them right here, and you guys can see how cool this looks like, how they're all like stacked on each other, and as well as some porta potties. I already showed how to make porta potties in a different episode. If you guys haven't seen that, it's on my channel in the 3-in-1 playlist there. But that's pretty much it for the entire video. So yeah, like I said, here's another I-beam, and you guys could add these stuff all around your construction zone. I mean, look at this. See how I place them all inside this building right here that's under construction. You could add hooks, levers, buttons, just to give it a little bit more detail if you have that more time. But that's my time for today. So guys, remember, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll hopefully have another video out this weekend if I'm not lazy or get busy with other stuff. But until next time, peace out.